One of the most important things about Affinity Private is our values. It's what brings us all together. It's what we all share. It's what makes this a business that's a really enjoyable place to work. One of our core values is freedom. That partly relates to the freedom that our clients are looking for. So they come to us looking for our help to use money to set them free, to help them live the lives that they want to help them achieve the things that are most important to them. But freedom's not just an endpoint. Freedom is a state of mind, and freedom is what we're striving to feel on a day-to-day basis at work. So paradoxically, routines and procedures actually set us free. What we want is for every one of the members of our team to have mental clarity, to feel that their brain is not jam-packed full of things that they have to remember, that there's processes to follow that actually make it easy to do our jobs, that put us in a situation where we're not worried about getting things wrong. The next is to take breaks and to link to one of our other values, which is about investing in positive physical and mental health. In lots of ways, sometimes less is more. Rather than working late into the night, sometimes it's better to take a break, get a good night's sleep, come back to work fresh. We're the sort of business that's really going to thrive over time, and there's always going to be more work to do, more clients that want our help than we can ever service. So it's important that we don't work ourselves into the ground, but that we find a good balance between actually working on a problem, but then taking enough of a space away from what is immediately on our minds to be able to have moments of inspiration. So that's also about taking holidays, and when we're away from work, having a real break from work and not be half working if we're on leave or if we're sick and away from the office. The last one is about failing safely. And obviously none of us want to make mistakes. But teamwork is all about providing support and about being a safety net for each other. So it's about creating an environment where it's okay to ask a question, even if you think it's a dumb question. It's also okay to be in a situation where you try something and you get it wrong. Because actually when you think about life, that's how we learn how to do all the most important stuff. Learning to walk, learning to talk, learning to drive a car. None of that could have been achieved if we didn't try and fail and try again. So it's not about having a zero error environment or having an environment where everything has to be right and perfect all the time. But it's about doing it safely. It's about making sure that you use the resources in the team. It's about reflecting on our values before making a decision, and in your own mind weighing up, is this the sort of thing I would be happy to see on the front page of one of the major newspapers? Is this the sort of thing I'd be proud to tell my parents that I'd been involved in? Is this the sort of thing that lines up strongly with our values? And I think in that environment, all of us have the capacity to grow professionally, to grow personally, and to really enjoy our time together working for the benefit of our clients.